What's up, everyone? So, if you've ever been to a carnival or a fair, you've undoubtedly had to have had a corn dog. It is the popular item that you usually get at these events. Well, then funnel cakes, but we'll save that for another day. Anyway, today I'm going to show you how to make corn dogs from the comfort of your own home. Let's get started. Okay, we're gonna start by assembling our hot dogs. We're just gonna put them on a skewer. I've patted them dry, so we're just gonna assemble these and set aside while we work on our batter. And voila. Alright, so let's address our batter. We're going to start with our dry ingredients. I have here 1.5 cups of yellow cornmeal. We're going to add that to a bowl, followed by 1 1/4 a cup of all-purpose flour, then 1/4 of a cup of sugar. Then we're going to go with tablespoon of baking powder, not baking soda. Believe me, I've made that mistake before. Let's get that. Mix that in. Then we're going to go in with 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And what we're going to do is we're going to mix it all together, get it well incorporated, then we'll address the wet portion of our batter. Okay, next we're going to turn our attention to our wet ingredients. Going in with 1 3/4 cup of buttermilk. Okay, so 1 3/4. Okay, next we're going to go in with 1 large egg. Followed by 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And 1 tablespoon of honey. And then again, we mix these ingredients and make sure these are all combined well. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our dry ingredients and we're going to place them into the wet ingredients and mix everything together. Make sure everything's well incorporated. You want a nice consistency in the batter. Alright, so got my batter all done. I'm just going to throw it in the fridge for a little bit and we'll come back to it and we will get to frying our corn dogs. Okay, so we're just about ready. I have some vegetable oil. I'm trying to get it up to 350 degrees so I can fry the corn dogs. And I've transferred my batter to a glass, and this looks weird, I know, but this is actually a hack. What we want to do is make sure that we get each corn dog completely submerged. We do not want any white spots or the corn dogs are going to crack. So I find that this method is perfect for making sure that each corn dog is completely covered in the batter. Then immediately we need to throw it into the fryer, and we'll keep it in there for about 3 minutes. And then we'll take it to a wire rack to cool, and we can dig in. Okay, our oil is just about at 350. Gonna begin by dipping our dogs into the batter. Again, make sure it's completely covered. And then we'll repeat with the others. We'll fry for 3 minutes. And there you have it. That is how you make your own corn dogs straight from your own home. I hope you give this recipe a try. I'll leave all the ingredients in the description.